Hello, the my Leos. Hello, my Leo gang. All right, I am just going to sit here for a little bit and meditate, okay? While we get ready for the reading, I'm gonna bless the reading. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, my loves. How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. Actually, I feel like it's a Saturday, but it's actually a Friday today. So, okay. Bear with me a little bit here. Okay. All right. So I was shuffling your cards. And I say, you know what? I might as well start to record and maybe record a little more frequently. So you will be seeing me a lot more often. I think I can, you know, go back to reading. I've been in, hermit mode. This world. You know what I mean? I don't know. Earlier before I came on, I was getting a lot of downloads. So I've been meaning to just come to do readings, but I don't want to do readings when I feel like I'm between worlds or between realms. I don't know. Those, if you know, you know. But anyway, so I did pull out some cards here, and we do have a tower here. We're opening up with the tower. I was supposed to wash my hands before I start reading because I was eating. But anyway, so this tower that I see up here, a tower is not always a terrible thing. Okay, it may appear it's an illusion. Sometimes a tower can come in an illusion. It's not destructive. The tower that I'm seeing that is being shown here is actually a divine reset. Okay, it's a reset button. So I don't know if it's if you're breaking patterns, if um, you're collapsing something, and I feel like it's something that you are doing. This is the current vibe. This is your current energy right now. So you are collapsing something. I don't know what it is. It could be old identities. It could be old. I hope it's not buildings. I don't know. Maybe there's movements. Okay. Maybe somebody is moving or moving buildings, moving offices, moving departments. There is an alignment that is happening. But it's peaceful, but it isn't quiet. What that means is, so, I mean, any realignment or any alignment is a bit uncomfortable, right? But even when you get on a plane, sometimes, no matter how many times you've been on a plane, sometimes you can get that, uneasiness. For me, there was a time when that went away totally. I would travel like back to back. It's the same thing. I think it's a rush. I don't know if there's going to be a rush that is happening with this tower. It's exciting. So hold on. This is what I'm hearing. Hold on, hold on. I'm hearing, hold on. Okay. I think you do have help because as a matter of fact, you have a Queen of Wands here, and I did see the Temperance wanting to come up a lot. Temperance is Sagittarius. Queen of Wands is also a fire sign. So I don't know if you have a Sagittarius that is coming towards you, or that is going to be making you happy or giving you some type of news, or what was that little sound? I don't know. Maybe somebody makes noises, or I don't know. There's something that just went that kind of startled me. I think this person has been afraid to. I don't know if they're afraid to come towards you. I don't know. There's something here. Also, there could be an element of maybe fire. I don't know if you're attracting a fire sign, but there could be a fire sign coming towards you. Somebody who's very attractive, very, very beautiful inside and out. It could be male or female. It doesn't matter. We have a female energy um, pulling through. So even if they are a male in their stature, in their physical nature, here in the human whatever matrix, whatever. I don't know. Maybe somebody could be into those type of things. Maybe they see that you are very abundant. Not what you have as such, but your lights that comes through. That's a Queen of Wands. A Queen of Wands shines within, and that's the Leo energy. Leos do attract people without even knowing that they are. But the way a Leo. Oh, this is actually a Leo reading. Oh yeah, duh, right? But anyway, I don't know how can I forget that I'm reading for Leo when I'm on the Leo channel. Precisely, Leo. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, show me your support and love. Let's get out of this. I think we're under 10,000, right? Yeah, I think so. I believe so. I don't even know if we're above 5,000. But anyway, subscribe. Let's be a family here and hang out and talk about some of these things. It's more than a reading. And I don't know why Spirit wants me to talk about this now. Okay, tarot. When I look at tarot, I don't know. Maybe there are people that look at you differently because of who you are or the things that you believe. I don't know what you believe, whether you're agnostic, whether you're religious, whether you are free spirit. I don't know, and I don't care. That's the thing about it. Like, that's what the people do not understand about Leos. Leos create their own world. The sun is right here below this Queen of Wands. You could be looking very good. You're looking very gorgeous, and also because you're also opening your heart, or maybe you've opened your heart space. Your heart chakra is opening. Maybe you could have been feeling some type of pain on the right hand side, and you could be feeling like, oh my God, is something going on or whatever. Nah, you're good. You're good. You could have been getting like maybe like scares or whatever. And no, you're good. I feel like it's your spiritual. Some of you've gone through some surgery that you don't know about on in the spiritual level. Now I don't know where this is trying to go. Can we just focus, spirit? Can we focus? Okay, today I've been hype. I don't know. Some of you could have been like not having a lot of energy, but you are healing. You are healing. You are healing. There's something that you are doing. I don't know, but it is working. Okay, whether you're working out or you're choosing to work out or you're not working out, but you are, stacking, or I don't know. There's something, but there is a release. There is a letting go that is happening with the tower. There is something that is being removed or shaken, and it is very it can even be a bit terrifying, but like I said, it's just going to be discomfort, but it's nothing destructive, and you're looking good doing it, whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like for some of you, you could even be getting into a change of work or industry or something here. You could even be an entertainer, or you're going to be an entertainer where people are going to want to listen to you. They want to hear you. I don't know. Maybe you're a speaker, or you might be invited to speak, or something here. There's something that you are. They good portals that you're opening with your light. Okay, there's something that you are bringing about with the light. All right. So after that, we do have the um the star here and the sun. I don't know it because I thought I saw an 8 of cups. So you're not walking away from something. And so I don't know if you already, some of you could still keep your what you do. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting a lot of information here. Thank you, Spirit. We under 10 minutes. Thank you, because I feel like I have a lot, and once I start channeling, it's a wrap. Okay, so some of you, you may have a primary work or primary business. There's something you don't have to let go. Let me tell you about a dream I had this week. I actually dreamt something. What was it? Oh my God. Oh. I don't want to get into it too much, like religion or anything, and I have nothing against religion. I'm actually and that's the moral of the story, and that was the message in the story, that I used to be very religious, but when I chose spirituality, it's almost like you have to remove that. No, it's an addition. It's an addition. You didn't. Some of you have lessons. Ooh, I'm sorry. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. So some of you, I don't know. There is somebody here. I feel like there is with the Three of Cups here. being at the bottom. There could be a situation where, you know, three of cups is a friendship. Okay, I don't know if there's some people that I don't think they talk about you. If they do, I don't know. I feel there are people that are talking good about you. If they are not, I don't know if it's a work situation or if it's a friendship situation. Somebody likes to talk about you in a good way. So I feel like whatever is happening, oh, spirit, I'm hearing you don't have to go. You don't have to go. So I don't know if you were thinking about living a place, people, things, so you can change something. But I feel like, ooh, I heard you can grow where you are. You can grow where you are. You can grow where you are. I'm hearing you can grow where you are. So I don't know if you if it's a work or business situation or a relationship or a romantic relationship. Somebody doesn't want to see you go. Somebody wants to grow with you. We have the star here and we have the sun here. Somebody adores you. Somebody adores you. Well, quite honestly, before I came to do the reading, the message I was getting was something in the effect of somebody did not want to see you go. So I don't know why. Some of you just have that energy that makes people comfortable. They want to stay. They want to stick around. I don't know where this is going, spirit. But you're admired by a lot of people. If you look at this person, some of you, you're going to be in a crowd of people, and you're going to be able to help people, whether it is on a spiritual level, you're uplifting people. Some of you, you have a childlike energy that pulls people up. Woo! You're changing some people's lives, whether it's in a healing manner with the star here and the sun here. Some of you are making people happy. Some of you are just giving to people in this. You just, even if you're not giving them financially, even if you are, so what? I don't know. There's a mindset thing that people think it's so hard to give. Sometimes you give and then you get after you have given to yourself, though. And so that's where you are. Some of you are going to be able to be like, you get a car, you got everybody a car. I don't know if it's gonna be that big like Oprah, but hey, it's the energy, right? I don't know, maybe some of you could be trying to go that way. I don't know. Someone here could be manifesting a lot of money and I feel like they're gonna get it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't see any coins. I just see the star and the sun here. It doesn't matter whether you are, we're not talking about just financially. It starts on a spiritual level. Okay, it starts on some of you are going to have, you know, rags to riches stories that are going to brighten and heal people. Oh my God, this is overwhelming. My God. You are going to reach the world, okay? These are different ethnicities in here. I don't know where you're listening from. Let me know where you're coming from, where you're tuning in from. That's the best part about the spiritual world. It's unlimited, but unlimited doesn't necessarily mean removing. Sometimes it's addition, right? We don't condemn the past when we don't condemn the information we get because at some point that information is going to be useful in the right time and in the right moment. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Yo, I am telling you. So anyway, the final card is the world, like I said. So yeah, so there's a lot of elevation that is happening here. And this sweet energy here, it's also an energy of surrender. There's a lot of balance here. Someone adores you a lot. I feel like a lot of people are going to be adoring you. Some of you have a flair about you. Maybe you may like earthy tones, brownish tones, greenish tones, blue tones. Like you wear color very nicely, but if you feel like today you feel like just doing black, and some of you could have been like that before, and now you are all bright, and everybody just like you, just like I don't know, you just have this charm about you. People just want to be close to you and they just want to mush in on love on you. I don't know. There's some people that really, really wish they treated you right. If they did not, I feel like there could be some conversations. I don't know if that's the end of whatever that was, but I feel like there is somebody who sees you not only as somebody that they adore, somebody they actually feel can be home, can be family. Um, Somebody here may have two daughters. Okay. All right. Um, all right. Let's see here. I don't even know what I want to clarify here. Should we? Should we? Okay. Let's take a look at the context. It could be. Excuse me. It could be love. It could be business. It could be relationship. It could be career. Right. It could be anything. Um, All right, so because this is the current energy, let's look at the future energy. How's that? Let's look at future energy. Spirit, what can we expect in the future? Because now we want to make sure that whatever this energy is, we are ready for it and can choose or navigate however we want to do it. This reading is different, okay? All right, Spirit, give me three cards. What are the good things we can expect in the near future? And any advice you can give is great. Thank you. Give us three cards, Spirit. Thank you. Ooh, some of you, abundance. You have a lot of abundance coming in, whether someone is bringing it to you or whether you are meeting somebody who is going to bring it to you. Okay, so King of Pentacles, that is earth energy, a very grounded energy, very, and this is not a person that just spazzes out. This is a what you call it, patriarchal energy. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but this is a person that will provide for you. This is a person who may even ask you if you work. You may, and a lot of people like to work, as far as I'm concerned, especially if you have a great career. I can see why some people say, I don't want to leave my job. I love my job. I love what I do. But this person, if you want to leave work, they'll be able to provide for you. I feel like this is a person who's already prosperous. This is a person who is also going to be protective of you, not only your physical safety, but also even your emotional safety and your ambitions. If you want to go to work, baby, if you want to go get your doctorate, your master's, your bachelor's, whatever it is you want to do, they'll even get you a car to get to the college if you want to be on campus. I'm talking about a provider, a patriarchy, somebody who is reliable. If you're dealing with somebody who is inconsistent right now, I'm telling you, let's go this route because you do have a possibility of somebody who is going to care for you, your soul, at your soul level, at your core, at who you are. They don't care about what's being where you've been or what's been. Okay, this is somebody you can be authentic with. I remember yesterday and I have stories for days because I can go to a park and I can dance. I'm a free spirit. And I looked at this tree and I said, oh my God, this tree has been here forever. And I was just connecting with nature, and I look up, and I'm thinking to myself, and I've been cracking up because I've been thinking people have been looking at me like, oh, is she okay? Is she okay over there? And I'm totally fine, honey. Woo, emperor, baby, emperor. You have an emperor coming in. I am not even lying. I am not even lying. Leo, 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 Leo. I'm telling you. Some of you, it is you. If you don't want a relationship, okay. Now, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Even if you don't want a relationship, right? There are times where you're like, I don't even want to hear about it. I am tired. I am so fed up. I am not doing no. That's when it comes in. That's surrender. That's surrender. I think it's yeah, this combination is surrender. Like I said, it's a balance of the star and the sun. Because the sun is really a star at night. Okay, so this is night and day. night and day, good and evil. You have balanced your good and evil within, your good and your bad. So you know when to use what. Just because it's in the toolbox and it works, pull it out when you need it. I don't know what that is talking about. It could be anything. It could be anything. If you've learned it, if you see that it worked before, use it. To each their own. If you're still here and it resonates, that's the message I'm getting. If you've learned it and you know it works, use it. You don't abuse it. That's the only thing. On any capacity, in any capacity, whether you're in the world here, in the 3D, or even in the spirit. When you're given certain things, you are a steward of those things. You have to keep them clean. You have to make sure that you are using for good, not for harm. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I'm just I don't know if some of you need to do certain type of work in order to really, make sure that, you're happy. I mean, regardless, you are going to be happy. Have you ever been, okay, I'll be honest with you. I feel like when I was married, I was the comic, okay? How many people can say stuff like, all of the time, we want to make it seem like we were always the, the what you call it, the divine. We were always the emperor, the empress, the queen, the king. Yeah, we've been there, but now we speak like, because we know. Some of you, you've been manifesting a lot on being an emperor, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy. You've been wanting to be something. You've been wanting to be. Some of you could be the first graduates in your home or in your family. There's something here that is going to be very. It's going to be an applause. Oh, child, this is full of. This energy is so beautiful. It's stunning, man. It is so. I want to cry. Some of you are going to end up crying. You are gonna cry. Okay. Ooh. There's a song of mine that's called Release, right? Let it flow. Whether it's joy, whether it's let it show, let it play out. For some of you, cry it out. I don't care how you do it. If you want to go on top of a mountain, if you're in a mountainous area, I don't know, somebody wants to live in the mountain areas. Woo! Somebody's going to take you wherever it is you want to go. Whether it's for vacation or whether it's to actually say you want to own a home in a certain place or whatever, they'll take you there. They'll do whatever. This person is an emperor, okay? Emperors, yeah, we talk about them like they're lightly, but this is a person that is very well established, could be a very wealthy man. I'm talking about maybe a net worth of at least, maybe a couple of millions. If money is such a thing, again, it's an illusion, right? So yeah, I mean, they could have properties. Somebody may have properties here, okay, or somebody could be inheriting a property, or somebody will be having properties or something here. All right. Okay, give me one more card. What else is coming up for my Leo collective? And I'm gonna close this reading. What else? Give me one more card in the next few weeks, days, months, whatever. I could have taken the cards for the timelines, but I forgot. I don't want to. Queen of Cups. There's a Queen of Cups in the reverse here. There's somebody here. Okay. So you're letting go of something. You're letting go of insecurity. Maybe you could have been giving too much. There's something you're letting go of here. Maybe if it's a habit, if it's drinking, if it's coffee, there's something you're letting go of here. Give me another card. Yes, thank you, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. You got Ten of Pentacles coming in here. Very beautiful. So some of you have a trade-off. Okay, some of you could be doing a trade-off. I don't know if you made a deal with Spirit or with the universe or with somebody that if you I will do this, but make sure you keep your end of the bargain, okay? I don't know, man. Soul contracts are made in different ways, even in a spiritual level. People don't talk about these things. You may have said, look, even if I'm the I will do this. Oh my God. Now it's right here, okay? So you gotta keep your end of the bargain here. Yes, baby. You're independent, Queen of Swords, but you have somebody that is gonna melt your heart. Some of you, I'm afraid to say, but you may actually inherit something here. Whew. And that is going to remove an insecurity of yours, which could be financial. Okay, so you could be good in all other areas, but that phase of maybe of lack, okay, you're going to have excessive, you're going to have more than enough, okay, you're going to have more than enough. You're going to have legacy. Some of you, you're going to, like I said, inheritance. So you could even inherit children. You could inherit children. You can inherit affluency. You could inherit even a tradition, because when you come together with somebody from a different background, there are things that you're going to share. So I feel like there's a whole lot of matrimony that is coming in here with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, it's a lot of ancestry and soul contracts that we don't really know about. So I don't know why this is coming up, but that's what I'm hearing. Oh my God, I don't want to let go of this reading, but I will do another reading. I love you guys. I love you hard. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right.